Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsboro Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsboro Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Hillsboro Lumber introduces their new product, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. This realistic wood and stone design flooring features long-lasting durability, Floor Score certified, 100% waterproof, and pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsboro Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsboro Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsboro Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsboro Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask
I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Here from the Hillsboro Event Center as we have North Dakota Class B volleyball action on the docket here tonight. It is the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows after a bit of a lull in the season here over the last week, only playing one game last week and a loss at Haddon Northwood. The schedule ramps up as they play 3 games in the next 4 days against 3 of the powerhouses in North Dakota Class B volleyball. Tonight it is the defending Region 1 champions, the Northern Cass Jaguars. They make the trip up I-29 to Hillsboro to face the Burrows. This is your Bitcoin pregame show, and it rolls along next here on 106.5 FM KRJB, as well as on yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
And 15-12. Also previously in the C squad game, it was Northern Cass in the 2 C squad games. Northern Cass with 2-0 victories in both of them as well. Northern Cass, the defending Region 1 champions, they come into tonight with a record of 15-4. There are only one loss so far this season in non-tournament play. That came all the way in the opening game on September 3rd against Mayport CG, losing 3-1. But since then, victories over such teams as Milner, North Sargent, Park River, Fordville, Lincoln, Hankinson, Enderlin, Maple Valley, and Tri-State. Only losses coming to the Mayport CG Patriots, as well as Oaks, Lemoore, Lynchville, Marion, and then Oaks again. So far this year for the Jaguars of Northern Cass, another favorite to try to make it back in Region 1, and tough volleyball region, as is Region 2, the region home of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows. They come into tonight at 8-6. As last week, a bit of a shorter week, as last week they only played one game getting swept at Haddon Northwood. But again, the schedule really ramps up starting tonight as they will play Northern Cass here tonight. Tomorrow night against Thompson, the defending state champions, and then on Thursday they go to Central Cass. And we'll have all those games for you as well on the live stream on yourliveevent.com. Appreciate you joining us there on the web stream. Also appreciate you tuning in to 106.5 FM KRJB. Oh, we have the pregame show. We invite you to please click the subscribe button if you are viewing us on yourliveevent.com. Helps us, also help you as you can be notified every time we go live for a Borough sporting event. Also, if you want, follow us now on our new Twitter page at YourLiveEvent1, the number 1, YourLiveEvent1 on Twitter. And this is the Bidker Inc. pregame show. Get your farm implement tires at Bidker Inc. They sell new tractor tires, truck tires, and implement tires. Bidker Inc. Call them at 456-7467. Stay tuned here. We'll talk to the coaches coming up next on 106.5 FM KRJB and on yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Back here from the Hillsboro Event Center as both teams doing their pre-game warm-ups, the Northern Cass Jaguars and the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows. Northern Cass comes in tied with Oak Grove in leading the Region 1 standings, both of them with undefeated records. Northern Cass technically a half game behind as they are 6-0. Oak Grove is at 7-0. Also a number of good teams in Region 1. Richland at 4-1 so far this season. Hankinson at 6-3 as well. Speaking of the Jaguars, able to meet up with the head coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars, Angie Johnson. Her comments. Pre-game coach's comments here on 106.5 FM KRJB, talking with Angie Johnson of the Northern Cass Jaguars. And Coach, off to a strong start here through the first month of the season. What have you been seeing that you really are liking so far from your girls?
Well, they come with a great attitude every single day, and their effort has been 100% most of the time, so that's all I can really ask. But they're just a really good group of girls. I can tell that they care about each other on the court, so we're just trying to build off of, that success that they had last year. So.
And then how do you kind of keep them motivated kind of through this long part of the season now, through the end of September here now into the beginning of October before tournament time starts rolling up again at the end of the month?
Just continuing to challenge them every practice, I think, is kind of my goal. We have a lot of our tough matches towards the end of the season, so it's kind of getting prepared for that, a lot of region matches at the end. So just kind of coming in every single day and challenging them to get better.
And then kind of previewing here tonight's game with Hillsboro Central Valley, what do you kind of know with them, and maybe what are you trying to do against them?
We haven't played them, and I haven't really seen much of them, so I think our goal is to just kind of come out and play our game on our side of the net and just be ready for whatever they're going to throw at us. I know a lot of teams kind of have been gunning for Northern Cass this year, so we just have to make sure we step out and we're ready.
And maybe a couple of your stand-up players really that you're counting on for your team here, not only in this game that you've rode throughout this season, will continue to ride throughout the remainder of the year.
A lot of them, to be honest. I mean, my libero is kind of a steady force in the back row, constantly talking, always there. Morgan Nelson, my middle hitter, is kind of a steady one in the front row. I mean, a lot of front row hitters, Sydney Anderson. I mean, I would just say all of our hitters are pretty solid throughout the entire season. So as long as, most of them are on, we tend to do a really good job, but we do a really good job of kind of stepping up when, maybe our heavy hitters aren't on all the time.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That was Coach Amy Johnson of the Northern Cass Jaguars. Stick around on your Bid Caring pregame show. We'll talk with Burrow coach Katie Coleman coming up on 106.5 FM KRJB and on yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success.
Inside the Hillsboro Event Center between the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows and the Northern Cass Jaguars. Talk to Northern Cass coach Angie Johnson. We'll talk now to Burrow coach Katie Coleman. Sir Collins brought to you by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy. Call Gary Balsam at 218-236-6661 at the Georgetown Farmers. Visit them online, georgetownfarmers.com. 0.5 FM KRJB. Talking with Katie Coleman of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows. And Coach, a bit of a shorter week there last week, only playing one game, had the weekend off as well. How are you girls kind of doing there? Maybe do they feel a bit of recharged after a bit of that break?
I hope so. After our loss on Thursday night, we got in Friday, had a good practice, and the girls did a little open gym, just to touch the ball yesterday. And I think they're ready to go here for this busy week we have ahead of us. Their spirits are back, they're just ready to play volleyball.
Yeah, long week there, 3 games in 4 days. How do you try to manage them to make them focus on one game at a time, especially with the rival coming in tomorrow night?
Yeah, just like you said, you got to focus one at a time. Doing the little things and then making adjustments for each of the team. Like tonight, always number one, we always talk about serve receive, making sure we have a great pass to start off with, and having our hitters have less errors. That was the big thing with us against Hat Northwood. So those things are always just keys to focus on, and just staying positive and having fun the entire time you're out there. It's great that we get a good team to start tonight off with, and before our next region match, which is Thompson tomorrow.
And then do you know about the Northern Cass Jaguars? They're a solid team. They've gotten out to a great start here to begin this year.
Yeah, they're going to be another solid team again this year, especially after how they finished last year. They have a big front row and a defense to back them up. So we just got to be ready. Might have some long volleys, but make sure we execute on a couple of them and earn our points.
So maybe your offensive strategy, maybe to attack with them against their front line there.
Yeah, against their front line, we got to mix it up too. We got to put the ball in places. It's not just smack the ball hard every time in the same spot. You got to move it around, make their defense work back there, and then make sure the girls up front are running their routes, and hopefully we can pull blockers, which will allow us to get a couple more kills.
Coach, thanks so much for your time. Good luck, and look forward to talking to you at the end of the match.
Yes, thank you.
That was Burrow coach Katie Colmus visiting with us here on the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Georgetown Agronomy pregame coaches comments. Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy, they welcome you to call or stop in and discuss how they can help you on your farm. Stick around here, more of the Bitcoin pregame show. When we come back, we'll have Keys to the Game coming up on 106.5 FM KRJB and online, rjbroadcasting.com, as well as the live stream, yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsboro Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsboro Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Keys to the Game, again, those brought to you by High Hopes in Iowa. Thank you so much for that. Keys to the Game first for the Burrows. While talking with Katie Colmus, really, they got to just play their game and not try to give up any unnecessary errors as well. A really good Northern Cass team coming in tonight to the Hillsboro Event Center, and really for the Burrows, they cannot try to give away any extra points to the Jaguars. They will make them pay if they do so. Whereas for Northern Cass, with talking to Coach Johnson for the Jaguars, really they just got to keep balanced, as they have been doing a great job as well. Really no stand out players in the stats-wise just because of how balanced they are. Pretty much everyone in the starting lineup there has been able to contribute during this season. So for the Jaguars, really they just got to stay balanced and stay attacking here against the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows to try to pull off a victory tonight. Those were your keys to the game, brought to you by High Hopes. Stick around here. More of the Bid-Crink pregame show coming up on 106.5 FM KRJB and yourliveevent.com.
Hillsboro Lumber introduces their new product, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. This realistic wood and stone design flooring features long-lasting durability, Floor Score certified, 100% waterproof and pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsboro Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsboro Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. At RDK, we specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at RDK. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Overall record of 8-7 in the region so far, 3-2, sitting in 5th place, but still very early on in the region schedule. A lot of games to be played over the next month for the Burrows. Currently, Hatton Northwood and Thompson tied at 5-0 in region play. Mayport CG at 4-0, and Park River Fordville Lincoln at 4-2. Then the Burrows sit there at 3-2. Burrows with victories over Milner North Sargent, Larimore, Finley Sharon Hope Page, Drayton Valley Edinburgh, North Border, Finley Sharon Hope Page, Maple Valley, and Napoleon Gackel Streeter so far this year. Losses at Oak Grove, at Thompson, who they will get a rematch with tomorrow night here at the Hillsboro Event Center. We'll have that on our live stream on yourliveevent.com. Be sure to tune in to that one as well. Also lost again last Thursday at Haddon Northwood in Northwood for Hillsboro Central Valley. Burrows wearing their white tops with blue numerals, blue lettering on the back of the neck saying Burrows, as well as a black stripe down the arms. Jaguars, they'll have their black tops with gold numbers and lettering, as well as a gold stripe along the arms. Stay tuned here. More of the Bid-Crink pregame show rolls along here. We'll have our starting lineups coming up next on 106.5 FM KRJB and online at yourliveevent.com.
of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Wheat seed is available from Rocky at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia. Ask Rocky about the LCS Rebel variety that outperforms market leaders with its dependable protein and top-end yield potential. LCS Rebel has been named a 2019 Western Quality Check variety by the Wheat Quality Council. Call Rocky to purchase LCS Rebel wheat variety for your farm. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, offering seed treating and delivery. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
Experience Hillsboro. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsboro, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com. Hillsboro, North Dakota.
Back here inside the Hillsboro Event Center, we'll move on here as warm-ups just about to be concluded between the two teams. Move on to our starting lineups. Those brought to you by Norman County Implement. First for the Jaguars of Northern Cass. Number 2, a senior setter, Liberty Fix. Number 5, a junior middle hitter, number 5, Morgan Nelson. Number 8, a junior libero, Macy Danielson. Number 10, a senior right side hitter, Allison Hildy. Number 12, a sophomore outside hitter, Emma Lucas. Number 13, a senior middle hitter, Olivia Ebertowski. And number 15, a senior outside hitter, Sydney Anderson. Your starting lineups for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Head coach is Angie Johnson. Assistant Beth Podol and Megan Colness. The lineup for the Northern Cass Jaguars. Take another quick break as we are having our national anthem. Stay tuned to 106.5 FM, KRJB, and yourliveevent.com.
My name is Chase Fossum from Hillsboro High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let friends, family, and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This message brought to you by the Hillsboro High School District.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Hi, this is Reagan Baszler from Hillsboro High School. Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsboro School District.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Don't forget to subscribe to your live event by clicking on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner on YouTube and click the notification bell so you'll be notified about every new video. Thanks for watching and listening to YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Hulsa Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. For more high school sports and information, visit rjbroadcasting.com sports scores and schedules page.
Fresh milk and other dairy products delivered to your door. In the Ada Borup communities and rural areas, it's delivered every Thursday. In the Climax and Shelley area, they deliver on Tuesday. In the Halsted, Hendra, and Pearly areas, you can expect delivery on Thursday from Hillsboro Dairy. Fresh milk and other dairy products, along with seafood, entrees, soups, frozen chicken, pizza, corner pizza, and so much more. Hillsboro Dairy.
Back here inside the Hillsboro Event Center as Athletic Director Dave Nelson announcing the starting lineups. We'll have our starting lineups for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows. Starting lineups brought to you by Norman County Implement. Norman County Implement is your mud hog dealer. With the wet harvest conditions, if you need a mud hog for your combines, call or stop in at Norman County Implement. They have mud hogs for all combines, all makes, models, and colors of combines. Get your mud hog from Norman County Implement. Lineup for the Burrows, number 5, a senior libero, Lydia Nelson. Number 6, a senior middle hitter, Laura Paulsrud. Number 8, a senior setter, Sage Forseth. Number 9, a senior middle hitter, Olivia Kritzberger. Number 10, a senior outside hitter, McKenna Bergstrom. Number 11, a senior outside hitter, Kinsey Allen. And number 12, a senior right side hitter, Sydney Brecken. The lineup for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows, coached by head coach Katie Kolness. Assistants are Rumor Stokes and Kale Mathis. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by Norman County Implement. During wet field conditions, Norman County Implement is your authorized safety pole dealer. As now lineups have concluded, so we're ready for our first serve. First serve that brought to you by Markuson Accounting. Call Doug Markuson at 784-6002. Put Doug Markuson and Markuson Accounting Service of Ada to work for you. Call them at 784-6002, located in the Arvik building in Ada. Officials for tonight's matchup on the up ref, that is Kylie Engbritson, and the down ref will be Dale Elfman. I'm just getting ready for the match between the Burrows and the Jaguars. Just getting the rotation set up between each of them. Reminder here also, we are broadcasting from the Laura Tweeden Thriving Financial radio booth up here high atop the Hillsboro Event Center. Leave a legacy, plan for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeden, a Thriving Financial representative, today. As the Jaguars, they will have first serve to begin the match, and serving it will be number 2, Liberty Fix. She serves it, dug up by Lydia Nelson, set by Forseth. Paulsrud tips it over, dug up back by the Jaguars. Big hit blocked at the net, and point for the Burrows. That was Brecken and Paulsrud for Hillsboro Central Valley. On the block, got a piece of the swing from Jenna Maker, and they score the game's first points. As Maddie Mathis will serve. Tipped at the line, and it'll be an ace serve. Ace serve for Maddie Mathis. Ace serves brought to you by Mustang Seeds. Burrows take a quick 2-0 lead over the Jaguars. Mathis again back to serve. Serve dug up by the Jaguars, set and hit over, tipped at the net, but it will fall down for the Jaguar point. Emma Lucas for Northern Cass. Her first kill, and the Jaguars get their first points of the evening. As back to serve is Lucas. Back now to the Jaguar set. Thrown over, but we're going to have a whistle called, a net violation on the Burrows. As that will be point to the Jaguars. Back-to-back points for Northern Cass as Lucas again back to serve. Dug by the Burrows set. Kinsey Allen blocked at the net, but it'll fall down, and point goes to the Burrows. Substitutions for Hillsboro Central Valley as Paul Zarud comes out and Caitlin Ensign will come in and serve. Burrows take a 1-point lead at 3-2. Ensign with the serve, set, hit over. Brecken got a piece of it, but it will fall down to the floor. Morgan Nelson for Northern Cass with her first kill, and the Jaguars even it up at 3 in set number 1. As Morgan Nelson will go back to serve for the Jaguars. Dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Brecken with the swing, dug up by the Jaguars. Tipped over the net by Lucas and back to the Burrows. Allen pushes it over, dug by Northern Cass, but it will hit the ground and point to HCV. As Fix got a piece of it on the dig, but unable to get the second touch. Burrows with the point, and Morgan Thompson will check in to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. And it's an ace serve! Ace serve for Morgan Thompson. Her first ace, second ace for Hillsboro Central Valley, and Thompson will go back to line to serve. Good serve dug up by the Jaguars and freeballed over by Ebertowski back to the Burrows. Forsyth with the set. Olivia Kritzberger, big swing, but dug up by Lucas. And she'll hit it from the back row, but it's long! Long on the hit and point to the Burrows. 3 straight points for Hillsboro Central Valley, doubles up their lead 6-3 as Thompson back to serve, dug up, set, Lucas tips it over and down, point to the Jaguars. Much needed point for Northern Cass, and Sarah Yanni will check in to serve for the Jaguars, and it's a good serve! And it will be a point for the Burrows as Nelson, unable to control the dig, hit the net. Forsyth tried to save it, unable to do so, and point to Northern Cass, now back within 1 as Yanni to serve. Nelson tips it as a free ball over by Kritzberger, back to Northern Cass. Anderson blocked by the Burrows and free ball over by Forsyth, back to Hillsboro Central Valley. Tip again by Anderson, but Burrows with it. Kinsey Allen with the hit, blocked at the net. Allen tries to push it over, but it is wide. And point to Northern Cass. 3 straight points on their own has evened up the match at 6 apiece. As Yanni again back to serve. Dug up by Mathis to Allen. Free ball over by Lydia Nelson, back to the Jaguars. Set, hit over by Fix. Blocked at the net, but it will fall down for the point. Northern Cass with 4 straight points, take a 7-6 lead in set number 1. As Yanni again back to serve, dug up by the Burrows, set by Forsyth. Kritzberger, that one into the net, and point to the Jaguars. They now lead 8-6. As Yanni again back to serve. Serve is over, and that one is long. Serve is long and point to the Burrows. They now trail 7-8 as Kinsey Allen will come in to serve for HCV. Jump serve by Allen, and that one's long. Back-to-back service errors and point to the Jaguars with a 2-point lead, leading 9-7. As the Jaguars will serve, as that's Sydney Anderson to serve. Dug up as Kritzberger with the hit, dug up by the libero Danielson, but it will get out of play and point to the Burrows. Now trailing by 1 as Lydia Nelson in to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Dug up by the Jaguars. Set. Lucas with it. Diving dig by Thompson. Pushed over. Dig by the Jaguars. Free ball over by Fix. Dug up by Nelson. Forsyth with the tip. Sent back over by the Jaguars. Play at the net. And it will fall on the Burrows side. So point to Northern Cass. Play at the net between Paul Zarud and Lucas. And the Jaguars won the battle. Point Northern Cass. They lead by 2, 10-8. As Danielson will serve. Dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Paulsrud pushed over, blocked at the net. Burrows back with it. Nelson free balls it over. Set, hit over by the Jaguars. Dug up by the Burrows. Bergstrom, big swing and down, point! As McKenna Bergstrom gets her first kill of the ball game, of the match, and point Burrows trailing by 1. As Forsyth into serve. Serve dug up by Northern Cass. Tipped over, but it is out. Tipped out by Emma Lucas and point Burrows, evening the match, or the set at 10 apiece. Sage Forsyth back serve. Good serve. Dug up by the Jaguars and a miss hit. Sydney Anderson hits it into the net and point Hillsboro Central Valley. 3 straight points for the Burrows gives them an 11-10 lead. Forsyth again to serve. Dug up, set, and hit over by Morgan Nelson and point to the Jaguars. As Morgan Nelson, she gets her second kill of the match tonight. As Liberty Fix will come in and serve for Northern Cass. Dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Paulsrud pushes over, blocked at the net. Back with the Burrows. Tipped over and down for the point. Sage Forsyth pushed it over. Perfect positioning right at the back corner. And point Burrows. So they'll take a 12-11 lead on the side out. Maddie Mathis into serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. And that one's long. Service error on Mathis, and that'll even it up at 12 apiece in set number 1. As the Jaguars back to serve. Emma Lucas serving for the Jaguars. Kinsey Allen, big swing, but blocked at the net. And down for the point. As that was Morgan Nelson and Emma Lucas on the block for the Jaguars. As they get the point, and they'll take a 13-12 lead. Jaguars back to serve. Brecken pushes it over. Diving dig, but it will fall to the ground. Libero Macy Danielson got a piece of it, but unable to get the second touch for the Jaguars, and the Burrows even it up at 13. And Caitlin Ensign will sub in to serve for the Burrows. Dug up, set, Anderson, down for the kill. Sydney Anderson with her first kill. And the Jaguars get the side out and lead 14-13. As Morgan Nelson for Northern Cass to serve. Nelson serves it over, dug up by Mathis. Set by Nelson. From the back row, Allen. Dug up by the Jaguars and free balled over by Lucas. Nelson with the dig to Forsyth. Kritzberger, diving dig. Jaguars still able to save it, and now it falls down to the ground. Point to Hillsboro Central Valley. as they side out and even the the set at 14 apiece. As Morgan Thompson will come in for Brecken, and she'll go back to serve. Dug up by Anderson. Set. Anderson hits it from the back row. Dug up by Morgan Thompson. Set by Forsyth. Kritzberger tips it over, and the Jaguars able to recover. Pushed over by Forsyth. Jaguars back with it. Anderson, but it's long. Jaguars saying that it was tipped, and the official agrees with it. So point to the Jaguars. Originally called long. Actually, I believe it'll be a violation called on Hillsboro Central Valley, but point nonetheless goes to the Jaguars, and they'll take a 1-point lead. Serve is over. Dig by Nelson. Set by Forsyth. Allen tips it over. Dug up. Set. Pushed over. Diving. Dig by Mathis. Now free ball over to the Jaguars. Big swing and down for the point. As that was Olivia Ebertowski for the Jaguars with the kill. Point Northern Cass, as it's Sariani again back to serve for the Jaguars. Free ball over by Nelson. Set hit over by Morgan Nelson. Burrows back with it. Big swing and down. Kinsey Allen with the kill. Burrows able to get the side out and bring the match back to within 1, trailing 15-16. Kinsey Allen on the kill, and she'll go back to serve. Allen with the jump serve. Dug up by Danielson. Set, free, hit over, tipped over by Lucas, and it will fall down to the ground. And point Northern Cass. Emma Lucas with her 3rd kill so far in the first set. As Sydney Anderson will serve for Northern Cass. Dug up by Thompson, set by Forsyth, pushed over by Kritzberger. Jaguars able to get it, free ball over by Lucas. Tipped over by Forsyth, but dug up by Danielson. Set, blocked at the net, but it will fall down. Olivia Ebertowski on the swing, and point to Northern Cass. They now lead by 3 at 18-15. As Lucas will go back to the line to serve once again. Forsyth, hit over by Bergstrom, and it will fall to the ground, and point to the Burrows. As Anderson for the Jaguars. And able to come up with the dig. Point Burrows trailing by 2. As Lydia Nelson back to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Nelson serves it over, dug up by the Jaguars, set by Nelson. Hit over by Lucas, but dug up by Nelson. Forsyth, Bergstrom, but it's long. Great dig there by Nelson, but hit was long, and point to Northern Cass. They'll retake a 3-point lead, 19-16. As Macy Danielson to serve for Northern Cass. Dig is by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Allen from the back row, and that's long. Hitting air on Kinsey Allen, and point to Northern Cass. They now lead by 4, and Coach Katie Colness will call a timeout. On the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in set number 1, Northern Cass leads 20-16.
This is Sydney Brecken, student athlete at Hillsboro High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage your reputation, and damage your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by the Hillsboro School District.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Out of the Nick Prothero Wild Rice Seed timeout, Macy Danielson with the serve over to Hillsboro Central Valley. Set by Forsyth, hit over by Bergstrom, but dug over by the Jaguars. Free balled over by Lucas. Burrows back with it. Paulsrud with the tip, dug up by Danielson. Set big swing, but blocked by Paulsrud. Again, Paulsrud at the net. Jaguars still able to keep it alive, but it's long on the hit by Sydney Anderson. Point to Hillsboro Central Valley. Burrows so far, last 6 side outs, unable to get a second point. Served by Forsyth. Dug up, tipped over, but that one is out on the tip by Lucas, and point to Hillsboro Central Valley. Bring it within 2. They trail 18-20. Forsyth serve into the net and point to the Jaguars. Service error on Sage Forsyth, her first, and Northern Cass will go back to the line. Liberty fixed to serve for the Jaguars. Serve played by Nelson. Forsyth trying to keep it alive, and it will fall down to the ground. Nelson kind of caught in between, tried to bump it. Instead, the last second hit it overhand and went into the net, and point to Northern Cass. And now lead by 4 in set number 1, 22-18. As Fix back to serve. Dug up by Libero, set by Forsyth. Brecken with it. Dug up by Fix. Danielson. From the back row, Anderson. Dug up by Lydia Nelson. Allen from the back row. Dug up by Danielson. Lucas with the hit. Blocked at the net. Jaguars able to keep it alive. Free balled over to the Burrows. Laura Paulsrud with the tip, but the Jaguars again able to defend. Hit from the back row by Anderson. Burrows with it. Paulsrud. Allen dug up by Danielson. And tipped over by Morgan Nelson, and it falls down for the Northern Cass point. Northern Cass now with a 5-point lead, and the Burrows once again will call the timeout on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Northern Cass leads in set number 1, 23-18.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Timeout's brought to you by Nick Prothero, Pioneer Seed Ada, your Pioneer Seed dealer. As Northern Cass with a 23-18 lead in set number 1. As Liberty Fix again to serve for the Jaguars. Dug up, set by Forsyth, blocked at the net, and point Northern Cass. As it was Emma Lucas and Morgan Nelson together at the front line, able to get the block. And the Jaguars, they have set point 24-18. An ace serve! An ace serve to end set number 1. Jaguars take it 25-18 on the Liberty Fix ace serve. They take the first set. Take a timeout here on 106.5 FM KRJB as well as on yourliveevent.com. Northern Cass with a 1-0 lead. We'll recap it next.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsboro Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsboro Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Hillsboro Lumber introduces their new product, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. This realistic wood and stone design flooring features long-lasting durability, Floor Score certified, 100% waterproof and pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsboro Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsboro Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Burrows started out strong with a 6-3 lead, but then 5 straight points reeled off for the Jaguars, taking 8-6 advantage. And from then, Burrows were really just playing from behind as Burrows only able to really side out from there. Jaguars able to get at least 2, sometimes 3 points while holding the serve, and that really helped them. As also Burrows got it to within 2 at 18-20, but 5 straight points by Northern Cass to end set number 1, 25-18, as that's your between set report brought to you by the Linfors Agency, downtown Monoman. Linfors, your insurance source. As Sage Forsyth will serve it for Hillsboro Central Valley, dug up by the Jaguars and hit and down for the point, as that was number 12, Emma Lucas, for the Jaguars on the kill. They'll take the first point in set number 2. Back to serve is Liberty Fix for the Jaguars. Serve is over, dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Allen from the back row, blocked at the net, as the Burrows able to save it and free balled over by Nelson. Set, hit into the net. No, actually it was blocked. Blocked and wide, and point to the Jaguars. Morgan Nelson with her 5th kill. Also, she got the block there on the play, and the Jaguars with a 2-0 lead in set number 2. Serve is over. Brecken will hit it, dug up by the Jaguars. Anderson from the back row, and she'll hit that into the net. And point will go to HCV. Early on in set number 2, as Maddie Mathis will check in for McKenna Bergstrom, and she'll go back to the line to serve. Mathis, serve dug up, set by Fix, hit over by Anderson, diving dig, Burrows back with it, free ball over by Mathis. Dug by the Jaguars, hit, and it will be 4 hits on the Jaguars, as it looked like Lucas headed into the net, and point to the Burrows. Back-to-back points, and they've evened it up at 2. Mathis again to serve. Dug up by Anderson, set, hit, and down for the kill. Emma Lucas, as she gets her 5th kill. And side out Jaguars, they lead 3-2. As Lucas now back to serve, jump serve from Lucas, dug up by Mathis. Bumped by Forsyth, tipped over by Brecken, diving dig by Danielson. But Paulsrud hits it out of the air, and point Burrows, as that one on the dig just got too close to the net, and Paulsrud swung away, and point Burrows. Gives us up at 3 in set 2. As Caitlin Ensign will check in, and she'll go back to the line to serve. Dug up, set by Fix, hit into the net, and point to the Burrows. So that looked like Allison Hildy for Jaguars in it into the net, and Burrows take their first lead at 4-3. And an ace serve! An ace serve for Caitlin Ensign. It's a Mustang Seed ace serve. Mustang Seeds is planting your future for corn, soybean, and alfalfa seed. Contact Jay Merkins or Scott Erickson. Ensign back with the serve. Hit over by Nelson, but dug up by the Burrows. Kritzberger pushed over by Ensign. Dug back up, and Anderson with it. Now dug up by the Burrows again. Forsyth to Allen, but that one's blocked! Blocked at the net by Allison Hildy, and a kill. Block, kill, and point to the Jaguars. They trail by 1, 4-5 early in set number 2. As it will be Morgan Nelson for the Jaguars to serve. Nelson will serve, dug up by Mathis. Forsyth, free ball over by Allen, and that one is out. And point to the Jaguars, and they tie it up in set 2 at 5 apiece. As Nelson back to serve. As that one, Allen with the dig, but it will fly into the bench and point to the Jaguars. As Nelson with her first ace and point Northern Cass, leading 6-5. Serve is dug up by Mathis. Forsyth, Allen from the back row, hits the tape, gets a lucky bounce, and it falls down. Point to the Burrows. Kinsey Allen, the kill. Sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good. And the Burrows with the side out, even it up at 6 as Morgan Thompson will come in and serve for the Burrows. As that one is hit into the net by Sydney Anderson, and point to the Burrows. Back-to-back points. They take a 7-6 lead. Morgan Thompson again back to serve for the Burrows. Sin serves it over. That one's dug up by Danielson. Set by Fix. Hildy with the swing and down for the kill. Because that would get a piece of it, but eventually falls to the ground, side out to the Jaguars, and they even it up at 7. As in to serve is Sarah Yanni for Northern Cass. Yanni dug up by Nelson. Forsyth tries to save it, unable to do so, and point to the Jaguars. I'll take an 8-7 lead. Yanni again back to the line to serve. Dig by Nelson. Forsyth. Allen from the swing and down for the kill. Jaguars got a piece of it, but falls down to the floor, and point Hillsboro Central Valley. Back and forth to begin this second set. So we're tied at 8. Kinsey Allen back to the line to serve. Big diving block by Lucas. Jaguars able to free ball it over. Tipped over by Forsyth. Jaguars back with it. Free balled over by Anderson. And that one is out. And point Burrows. They'll retake the lead at 9-8. As Kinsey Allen back again to serve. Allen with the jump serve, dug up, set by Fix, hit over by Anderson. Burrows back with it. Nelson hit over by Bergstrom, dug by the Jaguars, and free balled over, and it falls down to the ground. Olivia Ebertowski just bumping it over on 3, and it finds the perfect spot in the Burrow lineup, and it falls down, and it's tied at 9. Jaguars with the serve. Hit over by Kritzberger. Burrows back with it. Nelson with it, dug by the Jaguars. Hit and down. Emma Lucas with the kill for the Jaguars. Her 6th of the ball game, and point Northern Cass. As it's Sydney Anderson to serve for the Jaguars. As Kritzberger hits it over, dug up by the Jaguars. Swing and down for the point. Emma Lucas. Back-to-back kills for Emma Lucas, and the Jaguars have a 2-point lead in set 2. And Sydney Anderson back to the line to serve. Dug up by the Burrows, set by Forsyth. Bergstrom with it, tipped at the net. Jaguars able to control it. Danielson as Fix hits it over on 3. Burrows back with it. Allen back over to the Jaguars. Fix tipped over by Ebertowski as a whistle. And we're going to have a violation called on Hillsboro Central Valley. And point to the Jaguars. They'll take a 3-point lead, leading now 12-9 as Coach Katie Colmus will call a timeout. We'll take one as well on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Jaguars lead 1-0 and 12-9 in set number 2.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Jaguars with a 12-9 lead in set number 2. They lead 1-0 as we play. As earlier today, Jaguars in the C Squad matchup, 2 C Squad games played Northern Cass with 2-0 sweeps in both of them, and in the JV Northern Cass with a 2-1 victory. Cindy Anderson back to serve for the Jaguars. Dug up by Thompson, set by Forsyth. Paulsrud with it. That's Kritzberger with it. And it will fall down for the kill. Hillsboro Central Valley with the side out. Much needed side out. They still trail by 2, 10-12 as Lydia Nelson will serve for the Burrows. Nelson with the good serve. Free balled over by Lucas. Goes back with it, set by Forsyth. As Paulsrud tries to push it over, hits it into the net. And point to Northern Cass. A lead 13-10. As Macy Danielson will serve it for the Jaguars. Their libero. It's a good serve. Misplayed by the Burrows, but Bergstrom able to free ball it over. At the net, Bergstrom tips it back over to the Jaguars. Hit now back over again to the Burrows. Forsyth. Bergstrom with the hit, and that's long. Nope. It was tipped at the net. Official says it was tipped, and point will go to Hillsboro Central Valley. Burrows able to side out once again, trailing by 2 as Forsyth will serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Dug up by the Jaguars. Hit, swing, saved by Allen, but it will fall down to the ground and point to the Jaguars. Emma Lucas once again that was Sydney Anderson for Northern Cass, and point Jaguars. They lead by 3 as Liberty Fix to serve for the Burrows. Brecken hits it back over on 3. Jaguars with it. Lucas, and down for the kill. Point Northern Cass. They're trying to bust this set open, now leading by 4, 15-11. As Fix again to serve, dug up by the Burrows. Forsyth tips it over, dug by Lucas, set, down, and the kill for Morgan Nelson as that one hit Kinsey Allen right in the face. Still counts for a Jaguar point, and they take a 5-point lead at 16-11. Fix again back to serve for the Jaguars. Diving dig by Allen. Forsyth tries to push it over, but it will go into the net. 4 hits called, and the Jaguars, 4 straight points. They now lead 17-11, and Coach Katie Colmus will talk it over with the Burrows on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. They lead 17-11 in set number 2 and 1-0 overall.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
17-11 in set number 2. 1 set overall. Emma Lucas so far for the Jaguars with 8 kills in a little over a set and a half. Yes, she will be your high performance player of the game from Performance Egg of Borup. For high performance on your farm and in your fields, contact Performance Egg located west of Borup. Fix with the serve, dug up by the Burrows. Brecken hits it over. Dig by Lucas. Free balled over by the Jaguars. Tipped over by Forsyth. Jaguars back with it. Set by Fix. Tipped over, but into the net, and point Burrows. Miss it there by Morgan Nelson, and it will be a Burrow point. Much needed side out. They still trail by 5. 12-17. As Maddie Mathis will check in and go back to the service line. Dug up by the Burrows. Free balled over by Hildy. Burrows with it. Forsyth. Allen blocked! Blocked at the net! Morgan Nelson with the block kill for the Jaguars. Side out for Northern Cass. They lead by 6, 18-12, trying to go up 2 sets to none. As Emma Lucas to serve, and that one will go into the net and point to HCV. Trailing 13-18. As Caitlin Ensign will come in for Laura Paulsrud, and she'll go back to serve. Ensign with the serve, dug up by the Jaguars. Danielson hit over by Anderson. Burrows with it, Forsyth. Mathis hits it over, dug up by the Jaguars. Fix as Hildy will hit it into the net and point HCV. Burrows trying to make a run. Now trailing by 4. Ensign back to serve once again. Dug up by the Jaguars. Hit over by Anderson, and it will be down for the kill. Sydney Anderson with the kill, side out for the Jaguars, retaking a 5-point lead, 19-14, as Morgan Nelson will come in and serve for the Jaguars. Dug up, set by Forsyth, tipped over by Allen, dug by Fix, set hit over by Sydney Anderson, goes back with it, Forsyth, Brecken, down! Sydney Brecken gets her first kill. Burrows with the point, trailing 15-19. As Brecken will come out for Morgan Thompson, and she'll go back to the line to serve. Thompson with the floater, dug up by the Jaguars. Big swing and down for the kill, Emma Lucas. Emma Lucas with her 9th kill of the ball game. Or excuse me, of the match, point to the Jaguars. They'll retake a 5-point lead, 20-15. As the Jaguars to serve, good serve. Right back to them. Hit over by Fix, dug up by Nelson, set by Forsyth. Kritzberger with the tip, diving dock by Daniels, and the Jaguars able to keep it over. Burrows free ball it back. Jaguars send it back. Allen at the net, and it will be 4 hits on the Burrows as that one hit the tape. Great diving dig there by Macy Danielson, and the Jaguars able to save it and send it over and get the point. They now lead 21-15. And an ace serve! An ace serve for Northern Cass. As that is Sarah Yanni with her first ace. And the Jaguars lead 22-15. Yanni again with the serve. Burrows able to dig it up. Free balled over by Nelson. Danielson with the dig. Set. Hit at the net, but blocked by the Burrows. Jaguars back with it. Hit over by Fix. Hillsboro Central Valley. As Kritzberger dug up, but it will fall down on the hit by Kritzberger. Yanni unable to dig it cleanly and point to HCV. Much needed side out, and the Burrows will have Kinsey Allen to serve. Allen with the jump serve, and that one will be an ace serve. The Mustang Seeds ace serve for Kinsey Allen. Her first ace and point to the Burrows. Trail by 5 as a whistle, as just a warning for the Burrows student section to make sure they stay off the court. Kinsey Allen again back to serve for the Burrows. And that one's another ace. Back-to-back aces for Kinsey Allen. And the Burrows within 4 at 18-22. As Kinsey Allen again back to serve with that jump serve. As it'll be an ace serve again. 3 straight aces for Kinsey Allen. As the Jaguars, they'll call a timeout. They'll want to talk it over. As on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in set number 2. Northern Cass leads Hillsboro Central Valley 22-19. And the Jaguars lead 1-0.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. At RDK, we specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at RDK. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Burrows with 3 straight points as Kinsey Allen Burrows with 4 straight points as Kinsey Allen's had 3 straight aces. Burrows showing some life as they now trail by 3 in the second set, 19-22. As they also trail 1-0 as Kinsey Allen will go back to the line to serve once again for Hillsboro Central Valley. Jump serve from Allen as that one is dug up, free-balled over by the Jaguars. Nelson with the dig, set by Forseth. A little bit of miscommunication, but it gets over on the head by Kritzberger. Jaguars back with it. They'll send it over, dug up by the Burrows. That's Bergstrom. Hits it into the net, but a fortuitous bounce, and that one will fall down to the ground and point to the Burrows as they now trail by 2 at 20-22. Kinsey Allen again to jump serve for the Burrows. Dug up by the Jaguars. Set by Yanni, hit over. Dug up by the Burrows. Allen from the back row, dug up by the Jaguars. Tipped over. Burrows back with it. Bergstrom at the net, tips it over. Dug up by Yanni. Set by Danielson and hit over by Nelson. Goes with it, set by Forseth. Allen from the back row, dug up. Jaguars trying to save it and free ball over by Danielson. He was able to do so, tipped over by Forseth. Jaguars with it, set, tipped over and down. Point to Northern Cass. Olivia Ebertuzzi with the point for the Jaguars. Ebertowski for the Jaguars. Much needed side out. They lead 23-20. Set, hit over by Bergstrom, blocked at the net. Burrows able to save it. Nelson, Bergstrom hits it over, dug up. Set by Yanni and tipped over by Lucas. Burrows back with it. Allen from the back row, dug up by Danielson. Set, hit over by Ebertowski. Hit and down. Sage Forseth with the kill. Sage Forseth gets her second kill. Point Burrows, and they're back within 2 at 21-23 as Lydia Nelson to serve it for the Burrows. Nelson dug up, hit over by Lucas. Nelson with the dig. Bergstrom pushed over by Paulsrud. Set by Yanni, hit over by the Jaguars as Paulsrud will send it back over again. Big swing and Nelson with the dig, but it will head into the stands and point to the Jaguars on the Emma Lucas kill. That's number 10 for her. And the Jaguars, they have set point at 24-21 as Macy Danielson will serve. Floater serve, that one into the net. And point HCV. Trailing by 2, 22-24. Sage Forseth to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. As that is dug up by the Jaguars. Set hit over by Nelson, dug up by the Burrows. Brecken pushes it over. Danielson with the dig. Yanni hit over by Nelson, and it will be a violation called on the Jaguars. On the Burrows. That one called on Laura Paulsrud, and point to Hillsboro Central Valley, point to Northern Cass, and they'll take set number 2, 25-22. On your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, they lead 2-0. We'll recap set 2 after this on 106.5 FM and on yourliveevent.com.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Wheat seed is available from Rocky at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia. Ask Rocky about the LCS Rebel variety that outperforms market leaders with its dependable protein and top-end yield potential. LCS Rebel has been named a 2019 Western Quality Check variety by the Wheat Quality Council. Call Rocky to purchase LCS Rebel wheat variety for your farm. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, offering seed treating and delivery. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
Experience Hillsboro. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsboro, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com. Hillsboro, North Dakota.
My name is Chase Fossum from Hillsboro High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let friends, family, and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This message brought to you by the Hillsboro High School District.
Jaguars take set number 2, 25-22. Crazy back and forth set. As last tie was at 8-8, then the Jaguars able to reel off 4 straight points to go up 12-9. Also had a 4-point run to go up 17-11. Burrows had a big run of their own, a 5-point run, led by the 3 straight aces by Kinsey Allen. The Jaguars able to hold on for a 25-22 set 2 win. That's your Lynn Fors Insurance Agency between set report. So far, Jaguars led by number 12, Emma Lucas, as she has 10 kills so far in 2 sets. Also led by Morgan Nelson, as she has 6 kills. Kill leader for the Burrows is number 11, Kinsey Allen, at 3 kills. Those are your statistics brought to you by Christian Motors in Fertile. When it comes to numbers, Christian Motors in Fertile is your number specialist with their great selection of new and used Chevy and GMCs on the lot and numbers that are the lowest around. Why wouldn't you stop and take a look? Talk to the guys that know a thing or two about numbers at Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. See their selection online as well at christianmotors.com. Jaguars to serve to begin set number 2. Serve is over by Morgan Nelson, and the Burrows able to get the first point of set number 3, taking a 1-0 lead as Maddie Mathis will check in and go back to the line to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Mathis, serve is over, dug up by the Jaguars. Set by Fix, hit over, blocked at the net. Kinsey Allen and Laura Paulsrud on it. And it falls down to the ground, and point Hillsboro Central Valley. Quick 2-0 lead for the Burrows. as Mathis, she'll send that one into the net. And point back to Northern Cass. Service error for the Burrows as Emma Lucas to serve for the Jaguars. Dug up by the Burrows. Hit over by Nelson from the back row. Dug up by the Jaguars. Anderson with a hit. Diving dig by Mathis for Seth. Hit by Allen. Dug up back by the Jaguars. Fix. Anderson. Burrows trying to save it. Tipped over. Now sent over by Forsyth, but that one is out, and point to the Jaguars. Back-to-back points for Northern Cass will even it up at 2. And Lucas, she'll serve that one into the net and point to the Burrows. Was able to side out, lead 3-2. As Laura Paulsrud checks out for Caitlin Ensign, and Caitlin Ensign will go back to the line to serve. Side and serve, dug over by Danielson. Set, hit into the net, and point Burrows. So that was Morgan Nelson hitting it into the tape, and Burrows with back-to-back points take a quick 4-2 lead as Caitlin Ensign back to serve for the Burrows. Diving dig by the Jaguars, tipped at the net by Sydney Brecken, and it falls down for the Burrow point. A diving dig there by Sydney Anderson. Got too close to the net, and Brecken able to send it down. Point Burrows. As Ensign again with the serve. Jaguars with it. Hit over by Anderson. Forsyth able to save it. Ensign. Free ball over by Mathis. Dug up by the Jaguars as Danielson will hit over. Dig by Ensign. Set by Forsyth. Kinsey Allen, and a kill! Kinsey Allen for the Burrows. They've scored 4 straight to go up 6-2 in set number 3. As Caitlin Ensign again to serve for the Burrows. To the Jaguars, tipped over, dug up by Mathis, set by Forsyth. Sydney Brecken, that one's dug up by Danielson, set by Fix. Hit over by Lucas. Burrows back with it, Forsyth. Allen, hit over by Ensign, and that one's long. Point to Northern Cass. Are able to side out. As Morgan Nelson for the Jaguars to serve. Nelson with the serve. Dug up by Mathis. Forsyth. Pushed over by Kritzberger. Dug up by the Jaguars. Fix. Tipped over by Ebertowski. Nelson with the hit over. Dug up by Nelson. Set. Ebertowski with the kill. Olivia Ebertowski gets her 5th kill of the match. Point Jaguars as they trail 4-6 with Morgan Nelson again to serve for the Jaguars. Serve dig by Mathis. Forsyth. Brecken tips it over. Diving dig by the Jaguars. Emma Lucas sent over by Northern Cass. Nelson with the dig. Forsyth tipped over by Brecken, and that one will fall down to the ground. Diving dig by Fix, but unable to come up with the second touch, and point Burrows able to side out, leading by 3, 7-4. Brecken will come out for Morgan Thompson, and she'll go back to serve. At the net, and point Burrows. As the dig attempt by the Jaguars got too close to the net, and Olivia Kritzberger sends it down for her 3rd kill of the game. Morgan Thompson and back to serve for the Burrows. Dug up, set by Fix. And that one is hit into the net by Lucas. And a 4 hit will be called on the Burrows. Back to now a 9-4 lead. Morgan Thompson back to serve. Dug up by the Burrows. Fix, Ebertowski with the hit. Whistle. There'll be a net violation called on the Burrows. That one will be called on Sage Forsyth. So Jaguars able to side out, trailing by 4, 5-9. As now on to serve for the Jaguars. Hit Allen with the hit and down for the kill. Kinsey Allen. Burrows are not done yet. Allen gets her 5th kill of the match. As now Kinsey Allen will go back to the line to serve. That jump serve once again. Hit that one. Dug up by the Jaguars. Hit over by Fix, but Bergstrom able to dig it up. Allen from the back row. Dug up by Lucas, but it will fall down to the ground out by the wall and point to the Burrows as they take an 11-5 lead. As now the Jaguars, they'll talk it over as they'll call a timeout. As on the Community Co-op scoreboard in set number 3, Burrows lead 11-5 over Northern Cass.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Kinsey Allen with the serve for the Burrows. Blocked at the net. Jaguars able to recover. Free balled over. Allen for Seth. Olivia Kritzberger. And that one is down. It hits the line and point to the Burrows. Close play there. Burrows get the call and 12-5. Burrows able to get the point. As Coach Angie Johnson just wants to talk it over with Dale Elfman. And the call will stay. Point to the Burrows. So they'll take a 12-5 lead. As Kinsey Allen again back to serve for the Burrows. Dug up by the Jaguars. Set by Nelson. And that one is hit, but that one is out on the hit. So that was Sydney Anderson for the Jaguars. Point to Hillsboro Central Valley. It's now 13-5 will be the score. 13-5, Kinsey Allen back to serve once again. Is that one an ace serve? An ace serve for Kinsey Allen. As that is her 4th Mustang Seed ace serve of the match, and the Burrows now lead by 9 in the set, 14-5. Kinsey Allen again with the jump serve, dug up by Fix, back over the Burrows for Seth Nelson. Bergstrom will let it over, dug up by Danielson, set, as Sydney Anderson will tip it over, free balled over by Nelson, back to the Jaguars, tipped and down for the point. That was Olivia Ebertowski for the Jaguars, picking up her 6th kill. Jaguars a much needed side out, they trail 6-14. As Anderson will serve it for the Jaguars. Free ball back over to Northern Cass, and Ebertowski with the kill. Number 7 on the match as they trail 7-14. As we'll have a whistle. Colin looks like a little bit of water or something on the floor. As Kenna Bergstrom will grab a towel and wipe off right near the net there. As a little bit of mopping work, but It's all set, and Anderson back to serve. Dug up by the Burrows, set by Forsyth. Kritzberger with a tip over. Dig by Lucas. Set. Lucas again. Dug up by the Burrows. Burrows trying to save it. Free balled over by Bergstrom. Lucas again at the net. Blocked by the Burrows. Northern Cass still with it. Play at the net. Bergstrom tips it down. And point to HCV. Kenna Bergstrom with her third kill. And the Burrows now lead 15-7. 15-7 as Nelson with the serve. Dug up by the Jaguars. Lucas, big swing. Diving attempt by Allen, but Burrows unable to get a second hit, and point to Northern Cass, able to side out. As Danielson to serve. Dig by Nelson. Set by Forsyth. Allen from the back row, and that's long. Lindsay Allen just a little too strong. Jaguars get the point, and Macy Danielson again to serve for Northern Cass. Tipped over on two by Sage Forsyth, and it will fall to the ground. Point to the Burrows. Great awareness play there by Forsyth. Hit it to the back corner, and it falls down, and Sage Forsyth, she'll go back to the line to serve for the Burrows. That one is dug up by Lucas. Set Anderson into the net. Burrows free ball it over. Jaguars back with it. Anderson again with the hit. Tipped over by Forsyth. Saved by Danielson. Yanni, and free balled over by Anderson. Goes back with it. Paulsrud pushes it over through the block and down for the point. As Laura Paulsrud with the kill, and the Burrows take a 17-9 lead. Forsyth again with the serve. Over to the Jaguars, and that one is hit into the net by Sydney Anderson. Hitting air, point Hillsboro Central Valley. 18-9. Burrows with the lead in set two, trying to extend this game into a fourth set. Forsyth with the serve, dug up, hit over at the net by Lucas. Burrows able to block it. Jaguars with it, blocked at the net once again, and unable to recover is Northern Cass, and Burrow point. They lead by 10 in the set, 19-9, and Coach Angie Johnson will take her second timeout in set number 3. Burrows lead 19-9 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Hi, this is Reagan Baszler from Hillsboro High School. Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsboro School District.
Burrows with the serve. Sage Forsyth with the serve, and that one is hit out by the Jaguars, and point to the Burrows. 5 straight Burrow points as they've taken a 20-9 lead as Sage Forsyth again to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Dug up, set, hit by Fix, and that one is down for the kill. Side out for the Jaguars. They still trail by 10 in this third set. Being doubled up 10-20 as Fix will serve. Dug up by Nelson, back over to the Jaguars. Set by Fix, hit over by Lucas. Burrows back with it. Allen from the back row. Dug up by Anderson. Pushed over on 2 by Lucas. Burrows back with it. Nelson to Brecken, and she'll float it over and down for the point. Burrows with the side out. Retake an 11-point lead. Bergstrom out for Maddie Mathis, and she'll go back to the line to serve. Burrows looking to pick up the set 3 win and go to a 4th set. Hit blocked at the net. Jaguars able to save it as Hildy floats it over. That one blocked again at the net. Miscommunication, and it falls to the ground. Bit of miscommunication there from Morgan Nelson, and Emma Lucas and Burrows, the beneficiaries, they get the point. They now lead 22-10. Mathis again to serve. Dig by Anderson. Lucas trying to save it. Free balled over. Back to the Burrows. For Seth. Brecken with the swing. Dug up by the Jaguars. Danielson. Nelson. To Lydia Nelson. For Seth. Palsrud pushes over. Blocked at the net. Burrows still save it. Again blocked at the net. Hit over, but that one will go out of bounds, and point will go to Northern Cass. And Cass with the side out, trailing by 11 in the set. As that will be Emma Lucas to serve for Northern Cass. Dug up by the Burrows, set by Forsyth Allen. Blocked! Blocked at the net, and a kill. That is Allison Hildy getting the block kill, her second block kill of the game, and point to Northern Cass. As Emma Lucas again to serve, and it's an ace serve! A Mustang Seed ace serve for Emma Lucas. Her first ace of the match. And the Jaguars looking to make a run. As Lucas again to serve, dug up by the Burrows. For Seth. Nelson hits it over, dug up by Danielson. Diving dig. Jaguars trying to save it, but unable to do so as it will fall to the ground. As Lucas tried to save it, and Morgan Nelson for Northern Cass unable to send it over. Point Burrows. Side out, now leading 23-13. As Caitlin Ensign in to serve. Serve is over. Hit at the net by Lucas. Burrows trying to save it and unable to do so. Point to Northern Cass. Trailing 14-23. As the Jaguars will have serve. That's Morgan Nelson for the Jaguars to serve. Dug up by Mathis at the net. Burrows trying to save it. Nelson trying to hit it over and unable to do so, as it will be 4 hits called on the Burrows as Mathis sent it over. Point Jaguars. Trailing 15-23. Morgan Nelson back to serve for the Burrows. Dug up by Lydia Nelson. Brecken with a serve. Blocked at the net. And Burrows unable to regroup and point to the Jaguars. Sydney Anderson with the block. 23-16. Morgan Nelson again to serve for the Jaguars. Dug up. Lydia Nelson with the set. Sent over by Allen. Jaguars able to recover as Sydney Anderson and the Burrows will hit it into the net, and point goes to the Jaguars, making it interesting. Now trail 17-23 as Coach Katie Colness will call the timeout. As the Burrows trailing 2-0, but up in set number 3, 23-17 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Welcome. Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Soam Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Soam Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Soam thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Soam Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Timeout, an ace serve for Morgan Nelson, as she will then send her ensuing serve long and point to the Burrows. So now 24-18. Burrows with set point, trying to extend this game into a fourth set. Morgan Thompson to serve. Dug up, hit by Lucas, and that one will fall down to the ground. Point to Northern Cass. They now trail 24-19. As it will be also again back to, Yanni to serve for the Jaguars. Burrows able to get it over. Jaguars back with it, tipped over and down. Emma Lucas with kill number 11. Point to the Jaguars, trailing by 4. Burrows still have set point. As Yanni again to serve, and that one is long. Serve is long, and point to the Burrows. They take set number 3, 25-20. Still trailing the match 2-1, but we move on to set number 4 after this timeout on 106.5 FM KRJB, online rjbroadcasting.com, as well as live streaming with yourliveevent.com.
Don't forget to subscribe to your live event by clicking on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner on YouTube, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified about every new video. Thanks for watching and listening to yourliveevent.com, powered by Hulsa Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. For more high school sports and information, visit rjbroadcasting.com sports scores and schedules page.
This is Sydney Brecken, student athlete at Hillsboro High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage your reputation, and damage your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by the Hillsboro School District.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Number 3, 25-20. So got to give a shout out to Tim Kazette as well here, as those viewing on the live stream on yourliveevent.com and the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. Thank you for viewing or listening however you are doing today. If you're on the live stream, make sure here by the end of the game to click the subscribe button as well on the Your Live Event YouTube channel. So we move on to set number 4 after the Burrows really started out as a dominating performance, once leading 22-10. Northern Cass, though, able to regroup, having a couple of big runs there, able to get it to 24-20, but the Burrows able to side out and take set number 2. That's your in-between set report brought to you by the Lindfors Agency. Sage Forsyth to serve for the Burrows to open up set number 2. Dug up, hit over by Morgan Nelson. Diving dig by the Burrows. Bergstrom, she hits it into the net, and point to Northern Cass. Northern Cass takes the first point in set number 4. As Liberty Fix to serve for the Jaguars. Forsyth with the set. Sent over by Paulsrud. Jaguars back with it. They'll hit it over. Dug up by the Burrows. Forsyth. Brecken blocked at the net. Brecken able to save it. Paulsrud with the hit, but dug up by the Jaguars. As Lucas with the big hit, but dug up by the Burrows. Allen dug up by the Jaguars. Tipped over and into the net by Allison Hildy, and point to Hillsboro Central Valley, able to get the side out and even it up at 1 in set number 4. Ryan Mathis checks in to serve for the Burrows. Mathis with the serve, dug up, set by Fix, hit over and down for the kill. Morgan Nelson, a little bit of miscommunication there, but it works out for the Jaguars as they're able to get the point. 2-1 Jaguars. And as Emma Lucas to serve for Northern Cass. Lucas with the serve, dug up by Lydia Nelson. Forsyth tries to save it, but that one will go out. And point to the Jaguars. 3-1. As Lucas again back to serve. Dug up by Lydia Nelson, set by Forsyth. Allen dug up by the Jaguars, but Burrows back with it. Brecken with the hit. That one is out, and point to Northern Cass. Three straight points gives the Jaguars a 4-1 lead in set number 4. Burrows with it. Hit over by Allen, dug up by the Jaguars. Hildy with the hit over, and that one will fall down to the ground and point to Northern Cass. Now 5-1. As Coach Colness will call the timeout as the Jaguars racing to a 5-1 lead in the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. And with Northern Cass leading 2-1 on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
Has raced out to a Northern Cass racing out to a 5-1 lead in set number 4. Burrows got to call a timeout, try to regroup. Cannot let this lead get out of hand for the Jaguars. As back to serve once again will be Emma Lucas. Jaguars have scored 4 straight points. Lucas with the serve. Dug up by Lydia Nelson. Set by Forsyth. Kinsey Allen. That one, Lucas with the dig into the net, and it will fall down onto the ground. Point Burrows. Much needed side out. As Paulsrud will check out. Caitlin Ensign will come in to serve. Floater serve at the net, and Kritzberger will hit it down as that one floated back to the net, and Trigger not taking any chances. Hits it down. Point Burrows. Ensign back to serve once again. Set by Fix. Anderson dug up by the Burrows. Brecken freeballed over by Forsyth. Play at the net. Morgan Nelson. Burrows back with it. Set by Forsyth. Kinsey Allen tips it over. Dug up by Sydney Anderson. Hildy with the touch, and that one into the net, and point Burrows. Burrows able to reel off 4 straight points. 5-4. Northern Cass leads. Caitlin Ensign with the serve. Dug up by the Jaguars. Free-balled over by Lucas. Brecken tips it over. Dug up, but that one will fly into the scores table and point to HCV. Able to even the score back up at 5-5. Caitlin Ensign again back to serve for the Burrows. Dug up by Lucas, hit over by Anderson, down for the kill and point to the Jaguars. 6-5. Northern Cass retakes the lead. As Jaguars back to serve. Pick up by the Burrows. Kritzberger is that one trying to save it into the bench. Unable to do so is the Jaguars, and point to Hillsboro Central Valley. Tying it back up at 6 in set number 4. Sydney Brecken out. Morgan Thompson in, and she'll go back to the line to serve for the Burrows. Morgan Thompson with the serve. Dug up by Danielson. Set by Fix Hilty with it, and down for the point. Allison Hilty with her 5th kill. It's a side out for the Jaguars. They lead 7-6. As she'll come out, and in will come Sarah Yanni to serve. As that one is down for the point for Hillsboro Central Valley. Tipped over and down. Burrows side out, tying it at 7 apiece as Maddie Mathis will come out. McKenna Bergstrom back in. Kinsey Allen now to serve. So you can reel off a couple of points here on that serve. Allen with the serve. Dug up by Lucas, but unable to save it are the Jaguars, and point to Hillsboro Central Valley. That serve of Kinsey Allen, a great jump serve that she has, and Burrows able to get the point. Now lead 8-7. Allen again to serve, and it's an ace serve! An ace serve from Kinsey Allen. That is ace number 5 for her, and the Burrows now lead 9-7. Kinsey Allen once again to serve. Dug up by the Jaguars. Tipped over and down for the point. Olivia Ebertowski. Kill number 8 for her. Jaguars able to get the side out, trailing by 1. And Sydney Anderson will serve. Dug up by Lydia Nelson. Pushed over by Kritzberger. And that one will be point Burrows. And Sydney Anderson for the Jaguars got a piece of it, but unable controlling it. Falls down to the ground. Point Jaguars. Lydia Nelson to serve. And she'll serve it into the net, and point to Northern Cass on the Indian air by service there by Lydia Nelson. As it will be Macy Danielson for Northern Cass to serve. Floater serve dug up by Lydia Nelson, set by Forsyth. Bergstrom with the hit, and that one is long. Point to Northern Cass, and they're able to even it up at 10 apiece in set number 4. Macy Danielson again back to serve for the Jaguars. Floater dug up by Allen. Forsyth pushes it over. Dug up by the Jaguars. Tipped over by Morgan Nelson. Burrows able to recover, and we'll have a net violation called on Hillsboro Central Valley. That will be on Lydia Nelson, and point to Northern Cass. We take the lead at 11-10 as Macy Danielson again to serve for the Jaguars. Floater serve, Nelson digs it right back to the Jaguars. Dug up as Emma Lucas will send it over. Dug up by the Burrows. Forsyth. Paulsrud hits it over. Dig by the Jaguars. Free ball by Lucas. Morgan Thompson. Sage Forsyth. Paulsrud hits it over and blocked and killed down at the net by Morgan Nelson. Block kill for the Jaguar. And Northern Cass takes a 12-10 lead as Danielson again to serve for the Jaguars. And this one will be a service error. Doesn't even make it to the net. Point Burrows able to get the side out. Trailing by 1, 11-12. As Morgan Thompson will come out. Bergstrom will come in. Sage Forsyth, she'll hit that one out. Service error on Sage Forsyth. Point to the Jaguars, as it will be Liberty Fix for Northern Cass into serve. Fixed with the serve, dug up by Bergstrom, set by Forsyth. Laura Paulsrud swings and down for the kill. Laura Paulsrud, her second kill of the match. Burrows able to side out, trailing 12-13. As Bergstrom will come out and Maddie Mathis will come in to serve for the Burrows. Dug up by Anderson, swung on by the Jaguars. Burrows able to keep it alive, send it back over. Fix to Sydney Anderson, but blocked at the net, and point to HCV. Back-to-back points, and we're tied once again, this time at 13. Burrows looking to extend this into a fifth set. Northern Cass looking to take a 3-1 victory. As Mathis with the serve. Jaguars send it back over. Lydia Nelson. Forsyth, as we'll have a whistle called. There'll be a net violation called on the Burrows. And point will go to the Jaguars. Point Northern Cass will take a 14-13 lead as the Jaguars and Emma Lucas to serve. Set by Forsyth and a miss hit by Brecken. And they will make clean contact and point to Northern Cass. Take a 2-point lead, 15-13. Lucas again to serve. Dig by Nelson, but that one will get sent into the stands, and it's a Mustang Seed ace serve. And the Jaguars take a 3-point lead. In set 4, 16-13. As Lucas again back to serve. Dug up by Nelson. Mathis set by Forsyth. Hit by Allen. That one's blocked at the net, but it will fly out of bounds, and point will go to HCV. Side out for the Burrows, trailing 14-16. Paulsrud will come out. Caitlin Ensign will come in to serve. Ensign serves it over to Danielson. Set, hit, and down for the kill by Sydney Anderson. Jaguars retake a 3-point lead. Ensign will check out for the Burrows. As Morgan Nelson for Northern Cass back to serve. Forsyth to Sydney Brecken, but that one is out, and point to Northern Cass. Now 18-14 the Jaguars lead. As note, they'll have a conference, and it was tipped. It was tipped at the line, so point goes to Hillsboro Central Valley. Point Burrows. So they'll trail 15-17. As Angie Johnson just wanted to have another conference with the referee, see what he said. Point call stands, so Burrows with the point, and Morgan Thompson will check in for the Burrows, and she'll go to serve with the Burrows trailing by 2. Thompson serves, dug up by the Jaguars. Fix with the set, rides the tape line. It will fall out of bounds, and point to Hillsboro Central Valley. Back-to-back Burrow points brings it within 1. Morgan Thompson back once again to serve for the Burrows. Floater serve, dug up by Anderson. Set as Hildy, she hits that into the net, and 4 hits will be called on the Burrows. 3 straight points, as that will tie it at 17. And Northern Cass, they'll talk it over as they'll take a timeout. We'll take one as well, as in set number 4, tied at 17 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutzevig for more information.
Out of the Nick Prothero Pioneer Seed timeout. Nick Prothero, Pioneer corn, soybean, and sunflower seeds. Set number 4 is tied at 17 between Northern Cass and Hillsboro Central Valley. Northern Cass with a 2-1 advantage. Those have scored 3 straight points. Jaguars called the timeout. On reminder, we're broadcasting from the Laura Tweeden Thornton Financial radio booth. Visit with Laura Tweeden about mutual funds. Laura Tweeden, downtown Ulen, Minnesota, next to the Ulen Event Center. Burrows with the serve. Jaguars send it back over. Nelson digs. Hit by Allen. Blocked at the net, but that one will fall out of bounds. Point to the Burrows as they will take the lead 18-17. As Morgan Thompson again back to serve for the Burrows. Morgan Thompson with the floater, dug up by Danielson, set by Fix. Hit, diving, blocked by Lydia Nelson. Burrows free ball it over. Fix to Ebertausi as Forseth pushes it over. Diving block, dig by Fix. Jaguars send it back over. Forseth again with a tip over, and it will fall down for the point. Sage Forseth tips it over. Emma Lucas got a piece of it on the diving kill, but not enough, and point Burrows as Thompson point to the Burrows as Morgan Thompson's serve got sent over. Burrows tip it back over, and it just hits the line. Point Hillsboro Central Valley. As once again, Northern Cass, they'll take their timeout now. Burrows lead 20-17 in set number 4 on your Community Co-op Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard and your Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard as well. Northern Cass leads 2-1. You're listening to KRJV and YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsboro Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Burrows now lead 20-17 in set number 4. Looking to extend this match to a 5th set. Morgan Thompson again back to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Thompson's serve, that one is dug up by Lucas. Set over, free balled by Ebertowski. Forseth with the set, pushed over by Kritzberger. Free balled over by Northern Cass. Morgan Thompson, Sage Forseth with the set to Kinsey Allen. Jaguars able to save it from the back row. Blocked! Blocked at the net by Olivia Kritzberger and down for the kill. Olivia Kritzberger block kill, and the Burrows extend their lead 21-17. As Morgan Thompson again back to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. 6 straight points for the Burrows. Thompson with the serve, dug up, Fix pushes it over. Back to the Burrows, Morgan Thompson. Free ball by Lydia Nelson, but that one into the net. And point to the Jaguars. They trail 18-21 as it will be Sarah Yanni for the Jaguars to serve. Jump serve, dug by Nelson, set by Forseth. Kinsey Allen, down for the kill! Kinsey Allen! Kinsey Allen with kill number 6. And the Burrows now up by 4, 22-18. Allen back to serve for the Burrows. Jump serve. Dug up by the Jaguars, but over the net, and Olivia Kritzberger with the kill. Kinsey Allen with that powerful serve. Emma Lucas able to get the dig, but it flew right over the net, and Olivia Kritzberger jumped up and sent it straight down for the Burrow point, 23-18. Allen back once again to serve. Dug up, set by Fix, hit over by Anderson. Burrows back with it. Pushed over by Kinsey Allen. Jaguars, Sydney Anderson with it. Burrows trying to save it, unable to do so, and point to Northern Cass. Jaguars able to get the side out. Still trail by 4 in this 4-set, 19-23. As Sydney Anderson to serve for the Jaguars. Dug by Lydia Nelson, set by Forsyth. Olivia Kritzberger, and down for the kill! Olivia Kritzberger making sure that this goes to a 5th set. Kritzberger, she'll check out as Laura Pralsrud will check in for the Burrows. Lydia Nelson to serve for HCV, trying to extend this to a 5th set. Nelson with the serve, dug up by the Jaguars, hit over by Lucas, dug up by the Burrows, at the net, and down Olivia Ebertowski for the Jaguars with kill number 9. 20-24. Macy Danielson will serve for the Jaguars. Lydia Nelson with the dig, set by Forsyth. Allen from the back row, dug up by the Jaguars. Hildy sent over and down for the kill, Morgan Nelson. Kill number 10, 21-24. Jaguars looking to come back and prevent a 5th set. Danielson again to serve for the Jaguars. Serve is over, dug up by Lydia Nelson, set by Forsyth. Palser tips it over, Danielson with the dig. Yanni hit over by Morgan Nelson, Burrows back with it. Allen from the back row, dug up. Hit over by Lucas, and that one will go wide and point. Hillsboro Central Valley, they'll take set number 4. Back-to-back set wins for the Burrows. They're able to even it up at 2 sets apiece. Burrows take the 25-21 set win, all tied up at 2. We will move to set number 5 after this on 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Hillsboro Lumber introduces their new product, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. This realistic wood and stone design flooring features long-lasting durability, Floor Score certified, 100% waterproof and pet-proof warranty. Visit Hillsboro Lumber to look through the samples and color options of Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring. With easy installation and durability, Johnson Hardwood Vinyl Composite Flooring products are a must for your floors. Visit Hillsboro Lumber for your building materials and flooring products.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Rich Gerke or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777 or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Ryan Opdahl of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. At RDK, we specialize in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and offer the full line of precision planting products. Walking your fields with you, helping you identify maintenance issues on your planter, developing a plan that puts you back in control of your planter. That's what we do here at RDK. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
14 lead, but a 6-point Burrow run, able to go up 21-18 from there, really just able to almost trade points, and the Burrows took the 25-21 victory. That's your Lynn For's agency between set reports. And Burrows have come up from 2 sets to none down, able to stay focused and regroup and win back-to-back sets to force this 5th set. Dr. Dave Solsing and his staff at Valley Vision Clinic remind you to also keep your focus with a regular eye exam. Call the schedule yours today at 784-4091. Located in the Valley Square building in Ada, featuring complete services for your eye care and health of your eye. Keep your focus with the help of Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Set 5 only goes to 15, a quick set. One team can really just get out into a big run to start this set off. Cesar, they can keep it and get the victory. As officials just going over the Burrow rotation. Good crowd here of Burrow supporters as well as Northern Cass supporters. As it looks like Hillsboro Central Valley, they will begin the set with the serve. Sage Forsyth will go back to the line to serve for Hillsboro Central Valley to get the comeback win. As serve by Forsyth is over, dug up by the Jaguars, free balled over by Lucas. Lydia Nelson with the dig. Forsyth, Paulsrud blocked at the net. Burrows trying to save it. Lydia Nelson able to do so. Pushed over on 3 by Paulsrud. Burrows back with it. Tipped over by Morgan Nelson. Play at the net. Paulsrud with it. Jaguars looking to save it, and they do. Free balled over. Paulsrud with the tip and down for the kill. Laura Paulsrud able to get the point. Burrows take a 1-0 lead. Talking with Coach Colton, she said some long rallies in this game, and it's shown so. Burrows back with the serve over to the Jaguars. Hit over, dug up by Paulsrud, set by Forsyth. Bergstrom, Daniels got a piece of it. Jaguars looking to save. Free balled over by the Jaguars. Lydia Nelson with the dig, set by Forsyth. Brecken tips it over as Danielson able to block it as Fix with the kill through the block and point to Northern Cass. Evens it up at 1 point apiece in this deciding 5th set. Jaguars will serve. Liberty Fix for Northern Cass. Lydia Nelson with the dig. Allen freeballed over by Forsyth. Anderson with the hit. Blocked by the Burrows. Jaguars unable to save it and point to HCV. 2-1 Burrows take the lead. Bergstrom out. Maddie Mathis in. She'll serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Leading 2-1 in this 5th set. Serve is over. Morgan Nelson with the dig. Hit over by Lucas, and that one is long. Lucas is long. Jaguars say it was tipped. Referees say no, and point Burrows 3-1. Hillsboro Central Valley with the lead as Mathis will serve that into the net. Into the net by Mathis. And point Hillsboro Central, or point Northern Cass. Still trailing Hillsboro Central Valley 2-3. As Lucas to serve, dug up by the Burrows. As Mathis, that one dug by Mathis. That one hit off the backboard as on the basketball backboards. That one is up. Took a funny angle and point to Hillsboro Central Valley. Emma Lucas again with the serve. Dug up by Mathis, set by Forsyth, free ball by Paulsrud. Diving dig, but that one will fall to the ground. Emma Lucas, good effort. That one hits the back wall and point Hillsboro Central Valley. 4-3 Burrows lead it. Caitlin Ensign now into serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. Serve is over. Dug up Fix with the set. Lucas, dig by Ensign. As that one will fall down to the ground as Mathis and Forsyth both tried to get it. Fell in between the two. Side out for the Jaguars, even it up at 4. As it will be Morgan Nelson for Northern Cass to serve, and that one's long. Serve is long by Morgan Nelson, a service error. Burrows with the side out, leading 5-4. And Morgan Thompson will check in for Brecken and go back to serve. Thompson with the serve. Dug up by the Jaguars. Hit over Burrows back with it, play at the net, and that one will fall to the ground. Actually, a double hit called on Sage Forseth. Side out, and a 5-5 set. Liberty Fix to serve for the Jaguars. Dug up by Lydia Nelson. To free balled over by Kritzberger. Tipped over and down for the kill, Olivia Ebertowski. Kill number 10 for her. Jaguars back-to-back points. They'll take a 6-5 lead. And Coach Katie Coleman, she'll call a timeout. As in set number 5 on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Northern Cass leads 6-5.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 43,000 participants here in North Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Back-to-back Jaguar points gives them a 6-5 lead in set number 5. And only playing to 15. If one team can string off 3-4 points in a row right here, that could be the game. And that service is long. Long serve and point to Hillsboro Central Valley. Side out, Burrows even up at 6-6. And Kinsey Allen to serve if you need a server to get you a string of points. But Allen, she sends that one long and point to Northern Cass. 7-6 Jaguars with the lead, as back to serve is Sydney Anderson for Hillsboro Central Valley. She serves, dug up by the Burrows. Kritzberger hits it over, dug up by Danielson. Set, Fix, and that one is down for the kill. Liberty Fix. Point Northern Cass as they'll take an 8-6 lead. As Sydney Anderson again back to serve for the Burrows. As Forseth pushes over on 2. Burrows back with it, diving save. Bergstrom, and that one is tipped. It is tipped by Northern Cass and point to Hillsboro Central Valley, able to get the side out. They trail by 1. Lydia Nelson will serve for Hillsboro Central Valley. They trail 7-8. Nelson with the serve. Danielson with the dig. Fix, hit over, but long on Emma Lucas, and point to the Burrows. 2 straight points, evens it up at 8 apiece. 8-8. Burrows with the serve. Lydia Nelson dug up by the Jaguars. Free balled over by Danielson. Burrows with it, set by Forseth. Paulsrud pushes it over. Dig by the Jaguars. Ebertowski hit over by Morgan Nelson, and that one mishit by the Burrows. It'll go into the net and point to Northern Cass. 9-8 Jaguars with the lead, as Macy Danielson will serve for Northern Cass. Danielson dug by Allen. Forseth, Bergstrom dug up by the Jaguars. Lucas will hit it over, and that one will fall down to the ground. Nelson and Allen trying to get the dig. One of them could come up with it, and the Jaguars take a 10-8 lead, and Coach Coleman will call a timeout, as on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in set number 5, Jaguars lead 10-8.
Wheat seed is available from Rocky at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia. Ask Rocky about the LCS Rebel variety that outperforms market leaders with its dependable protein and top-end yield potential. LCS Rebel has been named a 2019 Western Quality Check variety by the Wheat Quality Council. Call Rocky to purchase LCS Rebel wheat variety for your farm. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, offering seed treating and delivery. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia.
Set number 5, back and forth, as Northern Cass with a 10-8 lead over Hillsboro Central Valley in set 5. Jaguars with the serve. as it'll be Macy Danielson for Northern Cass to serve. The Jaguar libero. Serve is over, dug up by Allen, but that one will go underneath the net and point to Northern Cass. 11-8. Jaguars take the lead in set 5. Burrows need a side out desperately here. Danielson to serve. Serve is over, dug up by Allen. Set by Forseth. Paulsrud, that one is into the tape, and 4 hits will be called on the Burrows. Jaguars lead 12-8. Burrows need a side out and a couple service points here. Danielson again back to serve. Dig by Allen. Forseth. Allen from the back row, as that one will fall in right near the back corner. Point, Hillsboro Central Valley able to get the side out. 12-9, Northern Cass with the lead, but Burrows with the serve. Sage Forseth. Floater dug up by the Jaguars. Morgan Nelson down. Lydia Nelson tries to dig it, but it will fall down to the ground. Point, Northern Cass. 13-9, Jaguars with the lead. Burrows have used both timeouts in this 5th set as well. As Liberty Fix for the Jaguars to serve. Big by Bergstrom. Forseth. Paulsrud tips it over. Jaguars able to save it as Lucas sends it over. Free ball back by the Burrows. Fix to Nelson, but that one will be point Burrows as a net violation call. Would have been point anyway as Morgan Nelson on the swing. So the Jaguars, they have set point, game point, match point for the Jaguars, 14-9. Fix with the serve as that one is out. So point Burrows on the Liberty Fix service error. Burrows got to get 4 straight points. I'd have it from Maddie Mathis. That served 4 straight points to at least extend this match. Mathis with the serve. Danielson with the dig. Set by Fix. Nelson, but that one's long. Morgan Nelson. The hitting air and point to the Burrows. 14-11. As the Jaguars, they'll call it a timeout. As on the Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard in set 5, Jaguars lead 14-11.
Experience Hillsboro. That's more than a slogan. It's an invitation to come join us for all the great experiences. This is Terry Sando, the mayor, inviting you to experience why we call Hillsboro, North Dakota, our home. We have active and friendly people. We have a fantastic school district with students excelling in academics, fine arts, and athletics, not to mention the emphasis on technology. We have recreation and shopping plus employment opportunities and affordable housing. Small town, big opportunity. GrowHillsboroND.com. Hillsboro, North Dakota.
They trail 11-14. Serve is over, dug up by the Jaguars at the net. Paulsrud pushes it back over. Jaguars with it. Fix. Nelson pushes over, dug up by Forseth. Free balled by Paulsrud back to the Jaguars. Fix with the set. Nelson blocked! Blocked at the net! Kinsey Allen with the block kill. Point Burrows, and they're within 2. They're within 2 as the Jaguars, they'll call a timeout once again, leading 14-12 on your Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
My name is Chase Fossum from Hillsboro High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let friends, family, and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This message brought to you by the Hillsboro High School District.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Many factors impact your ability to increase profits on the farm. Make sure your planter is an asset and not a liability. Some limiting factors in making the perfect planter pass are row maintenance, meter calibration, and downforce management. It will not cost you anything to have the conversation about identifying those limiting factors. Call RDK Enterprises 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Hi, this is Reagan Baszler from Hillsboro High School. Work hard at everything you do in life: school, work, sports, extracurriculars, and anything else you may be involved in. A good work ethic will help you be successful and will stick to you in the future. It also helps you to be a good role model to the younger students and athletes that look up to you. This message is brought to you by the Hillsboro School District.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tank, bulk delivery of your home, heating, or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, located at Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
You know it takes the right decisions and the right seed for top-end yields. Count on Golden Harvest for the agronomic know-how to help you choose the right seed for top performance in your fields. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette Seed Sales. Put Golden Harvest seed to work for you. Contact your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, Tim Cassette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877, and make every field count.
Don't forget to subscribe to your live event by clicking on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner on YouTube and click the notification bell so you'll be notified about every new video. Thanks for watching and listening to YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Hulsa Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. For more high school sports and information, visit rjbroadcasting.com sports scores and schedules page.
This is Sydney Brecken, student athlete at Hillsboro High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage your reputation, and damage your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by the Hillsboro School District.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises. For once, I'm not going to talk about planters. I want to ask you, if you had to describe fall harvest with one word, what would that word be? My one word would be safety. Please make safety your first priority this fall. Make sure you come home to your families each and every night. From all of us here at RDK, please have a safe harvest. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Jaguars pick up the 3-2 victory. This is your Hometown Realty post-game show on 106.5 FM KRJB. Hometown Realty with locations in Twin Valley, Ada, and Monoman. Game summary brought to you by the Bennington Care Community. A crazy, wild, back and forth 5 sets. A very fun and exciting 5 sets between the Jaguars and the Burrows. As in set number 1, Jaguars picked up a 25-18 victory. It was 20-18, but the Jaguars able to reel off 5 straight points to finish off the match and taking set number 1. In set number 2, it looked like the Jaguars were about to cruise to victory, leading 22-15, but the Burrows able to get 5 straight points, helped out by 3 straight Kinsey Allen aces. Brought it to 22-20 Jaguars with the lead. From there, they traded points, and the Jaguars able to hold on 25-22 in set number 2. Set number 3, Burrows able to take back some of the momentum has got out to a big lead, as at one point it was 22-10. But the Jaguars tried clawing their way back, had a big run of 8 of 9 points scored to make it 23-18. But the Burrows, they're able to hold on there for a 25-20 victory. And set number 4, Burrows able to take a 25-21 victory to force a fifth set. And the fifth set, wild, crazy, back and forth. But a big 4-point run when it was tied at 8 to make it a 12-8 Jaguar lead. And from there, the Jaguars able to hold on for 15-12, as we are joined here by the Burrow coach, Katie Colness. We'll get her the microphone here. And Katie, just summarize there a wild, fun, just an exciting game there as it goes 5 sets between you and Northern Cass.
Yeah, tonight was a great match. It didn't end the way we wanted it to, but I thought overall the girls improved throughout the entire set, which was huge. We came down 0-2 right away to start with, and the girls didn't want to give up. They showed that they had heart. Northern Cass didn't give it to us. We had to earn it, and it was great. It was great for the girls to earn set 3, set 4, and there was just a couple things that we didn't maybe capitalize on their errors in that 5th set, but overall I thought it was a great match. Great volley on both sides of the net, and it could have gone either way. It would have been sweeter if it came our way, but hey, we learned from it, and we're getting ready for Thompson tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just kind of summarize the game there. I know for Northern Cass, Emma Lucas really started out there with a big first 2 sets. You're able to kind of corral her a little bit there for the remainder of the game, but unfortunately then a couple other Northern Cass players stepped up for them as well.
Yeah, right at the beginning there, I thought their middles and their outside did a great job of tipping it, and they tipped it along that net. They had a great spot. It was tricky, and our defense didn't adjust to that until about the 3rd set. And when we started picking it up, you can tell that they got frustrated, and they had to try to figure out what else to do. And our block put up a huge block, and the deep defense behind them also did what they were supposed to do. I just thought our team did a great job in making those adjustments and doing it when needed. And yes, they had players that stepped up when they needed it, but I thought we also did too. It was a whole team. It was a team effort.
Yeah, definitely had some of them stepped up. When it was you were down 2 sets now, what did you kind of say in the huddle to reassure the girls that, and then they were able to really respond with those 2 straight win sets there to get it to the 5th set?
I just told them that you got to go out there, if you guys want it, we got to play like we want it. Make sure we're lessening our errors. I think in that 2nd set, we maybe had 12 errors there of their 25 points. So we gave them 12 points. That's huge, and you can't do that to good teams because that they are going to earn some of their points as well. A lot of their earned points were kills. And so we just got to be ready. I said, we got to be ready. We got to be fired up. And they're like, hey, we don't want to end it in 3. We want to put up a fight. And I thought they showed that. It was great to see it, not just have it in their heads, but see it tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Also, talk a little bit about some of your players. Some great game there. Kinsey Allen, that serve. I have no idea how to defend that jump serve. Also, coming in there, Maddie Mathis, Morgan Thompson got some big service points for you. Also, Olivia Kritzberger stepped up in a big way there at the net as well.
Yes, serves tonight were great. They were aggressive, and they were focused back there for a majority of that time. Kinsey went back there, especially after the last game, getting called that 5 seconds. She's like, I'm not going to let that bug me. I'm going to make sure I get it under 5, and I'm going to be just as aggressive. And I thought she did a great job tonight with that. And Morgan and Maddie both have a wicked kind of float serve, and it was tough for Northern Cass to pass that up tonight. So I thought they did a great job. Our block was huge. Once we got going, Olivia Kritzberger, Laura Palsrud, I think she had one giant block off her face, which she was shocked. She's like, where did it go? But we turned it up, and we it took 2 sets to make the adjustment and to maybe speed up our block, but they did it. We did it, and it made a huge difference. And I thought, our setter, Sage Forseth, she was all over the court tonight, and she was making sure that she was getting the ball to the hitter so that we could be aggressive. And then, just like I said, it's a whole team effort. Lydia Nelson in that back row, she was picking up balls tonight that she maybe would have let drop 2 games ago. And Maddie and Kinsey did a great job of pulling it out. So we see a lot of great things. We saw a lot of great things from both teams tonight. Now we just got to make sure we're capitalizing on good teams' errors as well, getting 1 or 2 points there.
Well, it really doesn't get any easier for you. As I was talking with our cameraman here, Keith Meyer. We get to do it all over again tomorrow night as well as you face Thompson.
Yeah, against another great team. I think this is a good game going into it. I told the girls, go home, get sleep, make sure you eat a little bit, get some water, but get our mind focused for tomorrow. It's gonna be a fight for that game, and if we show up like how we played set 3, set 4, and part of set 5, it should be a good game and can go either way tomorrow. But we've got to have that mindset from the get-go and until the end of that game.
Katie, thanks so much for your time. It was a fun game there, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yes, see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you so much. That was Coach Katie Colness for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burrows. Take another quick break here on the Omcrown Realty postgame report. Then we'll have more coming up on 106.5 FM KRJB and streaming live on yourliveevent.com.
Bloomfield Enterprise in Hillsboro can hook you up with a new BBI spreader. Bloomfield Enterprise now has a full line of BBI spreaders with the capacity and configuration to fit the needs of any farm. Choose from fully functional hydraulic control units to basic ground-driven multi-product application. BBI spreaders are ideal for top dressing, spreading fertilizer, beet lime, or cover crop. Call Tim or Ben at 701-430-0877 or stop by Bloomfield Enterprise Hillsboro to see the full line of BBI spreaders.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents and fans who work together to build team and community spirit. They believe it takes parents, as well as community support and commitment for team success, both on and off the field or court. You can be a member of the Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club. Contact Carissa Olson or Dave Knutsvig for more information. Hillsboro Drug and Gift welcomes you to stop in, check out what's new in the gift department. You'll find new fall home decor and gifts for all occasions. Kids gifts, birthday gifts. You'll find it all at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Don't forget to stop in and get your flu shot at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. No appointment is necessary. If you have any questions on the flu shot, call Hillsboro Drug and Gift at 701-636-5231. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy, Hillsboro Drug and Gift. Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
All right, 30 seconds.
The athletes make the difference between the winning and losing. Let us make a difference on all your insurance. When visit with us, you'll understand why we come highly recommended from our current clients. Stop by our office with your policies and let our team help you win. We're located at 308 East Main in Ada, or give us a call to set up an appointment at 784-2588.